Hello and welcome to Videojug. We're going to show you how to make roasted butternut squash with goat's cheese. You will need the following ingredients to make enough for 4 people. 1 butternut squash, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, salt and pepper, 2 tablespoons of thyme leaves, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 55 grams of goat's cheese, 2 tablespoons of pine nuts, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar and 1 tablespoon of olive oil mixed together, 1 tablespoon of fresh basil chopped. And here is a summary of all the ingredients in a handy list. You will also need the following utensils: a large sharp knife, a tablespoon, a roasting tray, a vegetable peeler, a frying pan and a chopping board. Step 1. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees centigrade or gas mark 6. Step 2. Prepare the squash. Cut off the ends of the butternut squash and use the peeler to remove the skin. Then cut the squash in half and use the spoon to scoop out the seeds. Finally, cut the squash into equal-sized cubes about 1½ centimeters thick. Step 3. Season the squash. Place the squash pieces on the roasting tray and drizzle them with a little olive oil. Then season them with salt and pepper and sprinkle over the sugar and thyme leaves. Mix everything together so all the squash is covered. Step 4. Roast the squash. Take the butternut squash and place into the middle shelf of the oven and roast for 20 minutes. Step 5. Meanwhile, toast the pine nuts in a dry frying pan on a moderate heat until golden. Regularly shake the pan to turn the pine nuts. Be aware that the pine nuts will quickly burn if you don't keep an eye on them. Step 6. Open the oven and turn the squash. Then return to the oven and roast for a further 10 to 20 minutes or until they are soft and golden. Step 7. Remove the butternut squash from the oven. Place on a serving plate. Crumble over the goat's cheese and sprinkle the pine nuts on top. Drizzle with the balsamic and oil dressing and garnish with the chopped basil. This is a delicious light vegetarian meal on its own, or it can be served as a side dish with meat or fish. And that's how you make roasted butternut squash with goat's cheese the Videojug way.